Hi, welcome to the latest episode of the Jordan Shoe Vault. My name's Mark. I'll be your host. So glad you're here checking us out as we look at some great shoes. While you're here, make sure you hit the red subscribe button. You don't want to miss an episode. You may want to hit the bell so you're notified when the episodes come out. And of course, you want to give us a big thumbs up because this is going to be a great episode. I'm excited. Right here, I have the brand new Retro 13 Flint Gray colorway. It ended up being super popular this past weekend when it came out, and we have it here. We're gonna take a look at it, unbox it, look at it, talk about it in just a moment. What's so special about the 13s? 97, 98, Jordan and the Bulls were on their way to the 6th and final championship that they were on together, and the 13s is what the shoe that Jordan wore most of that year. You know that the 14 came out for the last shot and all that stuff, but the Air Jordan 13 was the shoe that was out before. Now, this was one of the OG colorways of the Air Jordan 13, and here's the fun fact and why I wanted to get it this time. It was a shoe I did not buy when it first came out. I didn't want the Flint Grays originally. It's only been retroed a couple times, I think 05 and 10, and so originally came out in 1998, designed by Tinker Hatfield. Let's take a look. Came in this box, the gray with the red Jumpman, Air Jordan 13 Retro Flint Gray. Yeah, my box kind of got beat up. Got it at one of my local shoe stores here in town, and that's the box I got. So it's kind of a retro Jordan box. I don't know if I have a gray one out here, but what the 13s would have come out in back in the day. Haven't taken them out, haven't even looked at them since I got them, so let's hope that it is the Retro Flint Grays. Here you go. All right, there it is, the Air Jordan 13 Flint Gray colorway. Now, Tinker Hatfield design shoe. Okay, I like the Air Jordan 13, but this is a colorway that I was not interested in 1998. Why? If you go back to 97, 98 when Jordan was wearing them, he wore the white color, the styles, white and red and stuff when they were at home, and then he wore the black in the playoffs and stuff like that, maybe on the road as well. And I was really into the Chicago colorways and stuff, and this wasn't. I'm a huge Dallas Cowboy fan, but I just didn't see myself buying this shoe. I just thought, it's not a Bulls color, it's not what I want to get, so I said, no. I have several pairs of OG 13s. This is not one of them. So this year, when they decided to retro the 13 Flint Gray, and more like the original, so this shoe is more like the original from 1998, I decided I'm gonna get it. I am going to get this shoe. So let's take a look at the shoe. Here you go. Now, as you look around, many of you know the Air Jordan 13. It was inspired by a cat, and now that you've watched The Last Dance, a lot of you know that one of the nicknames for MJ on the court was Black Cat. So you have this like sole pattern that's like a paw kind of print, and it's just got this panther eye hologram back here in the back that's going on, which is one of the cool things. It's got 23 and the Jumpman in there. Now, what's great about this retro versus some of the other two times, this is most like the original. It has the reflective on the side in the Flint Gray. What I do remember about this is I want to say it had a zoom in the heel and the forefront, zoom air in both of the parts of the shoe, and it was one of the most comfortable Air Jordans when it came out in 1997 and 1998. So let me take a look at this. I don't know, many of you may have seen it. It was super popular when it came out this past weekend, sold out everywhere. I want to say it even started shooting up on the resale values just right after it came out. So super popular shoe. I think I even read at the release dates, it may have been on Nike's blog or something, but this was known as the 13 of the people, and so that the people love this one, even though I want to say even that the blog said that Jordan was scheduled to wear it in the All-Star game that year, but they ended up not wearing crazy uniforms. They wore their team uniforms, and so he ended up wearing a colorway that matched that. So anyway, got leather. I like the 13. A lot of people don't like the 13. It's got the two different levels of height on this mid, so it was helping with basketball, cutting. I like the 13. Again, the Flint Gray is not my favorite. I won these in one of the raffles at a local store, and I didn't know if I was going to get it. And I ended up seeing that they started shooting up in resale price. So I thought, I'm going to go ahead and go pick those up. And again, that's honestly how I came to the conclusion to actually go through. But you know what? Now looking at it, it's got the leather is nice. It's like a suede nubbock kind of gray in the areas, and the reflective material. Hopefully when I put light on it later, you'll be able to see that. It's a nice looking shoe. I do like the 13s. There were 5 original colorways back when it came out, and there was some low tops as well. Wasn't a fan of the low tops. I think they even did a golf shoe in the 13 too recently, but I wasn't a fan of the lows or of any of the colors. But I am a fan of the 13s. Like I said, I have several colorways of it. But Jordan down here at the front, it's got the Jumpman on the sole. I don't know, what are your thoughts? Did you like the Flint Gray 13s? Original price was $150 back in 1997. Retail now $190 on these shoes. Retail $190. I think there's restocking, but will you pick up a pair? Did you get a pair? What are your thoughts on the 13? Is it one of your favorites? It's a Tinker Hatfield. People like most of his designs. It's a classic MJ because he was wearing it most of the year for his 6th title. And, we all know he broke out the 14 for the very end, but he was voted to his 12th All-Star game. He, again, earned MVP at the All-Star game, 10th straight league scoring title. I mean, Jordan was racking up the records in all this, all defense in this, and then obviously the 6th championship. So, what are your thoughts? You like the Air Jordan? There it is, Air Jordan 13 Flint Gray. I do like it. Now that I have it, this is the first time I've pulled it out of the box to look at it, and I'm not sure that I want to wear it, but I do like it. I think it looks good. I kind of like, it's different, and it's got the sole pattern, which kind of shoots out in parts, and lots of stability for it if you're playing it. And it's got that wide sole like a cat would have, but I think Nike did a good job on it. Jordan Brand did on this retro. The leather looks really nice. So anyway, what are your thoughts on the Air Jordan 13 Flint Gray? Did you get a pair? Do you like is this one of your favorite colorways? I'm hearing a lot of people talking good things about this pair. So if you were able to get one, let me know. If you're able to get it on launch day, or if you're gonna try to get it on resellers now, I'm gonna keep it. Probably not gonna wear it. That's sad, isn't it? So I think I am gonna keep it. I was getting it just to see as the resale value kept going up. So there you have it, the Air Jordan 13 Flint Gray. It is an OG colorway that I did not buy back in the day. And as many of you know, as you watch this channel, I love the OG colorways. Those are the ones that I'm drawn to now. When they're retro, I like it as true to the original as possible. So there you have it, Air Jordan 13 Flint Gray colorway. Tell me what you think in the comments. Let me know. Hey, thanks for watching this episode of the Jordan Shoe Vault. Like I said, make sure you give us a big thumbs up on this video. Hit the subscribe button. While you're here, check out some of the other videos. Lots of other good things going on around the vault. Sometimes I break out some old shoes that you may want to check out. Sometimes I talk about different shoes, compare OGs to originals. OGs to retros. So you don't want to miss those videos. Take a look around while you're here. And thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on the Jordan Shoe Vault.